as of 2050, more than half of the population will be over 50 years old. It's very important that seniors recognize that they have a voice and that they have the opportunity to change the discussion on what happens with Medicare, the Affordable Care Act, Social Security.
I don't know, health care is just...
Well, I still don't understand about the health care because every time it's changing.
It seemed to me that it's so confusing.
Sometimes I understand it, sometimes I don't.
They explain the same thing over and over to you.
And it doesn't really seem concrete as yet.
I really don't know. It's difficult to understand.
He's promoting a health care plan that's beneficial to everyone at the lowest possible rate.
Oh, there's a wonderful change in the Medicare because there were many things that before were not covered by the Medicare system. As a matter of fact, I just had my eyes examined yesterday.
I've been to the doctor, to the dentist, get my teeth, get my false teeth.
Medicare has helped.
That was help. That was a big help.
Medicare can serve in one way, but sometimes you have to have that other extra insurance.
You got Medicare, you ain't got Medicaid. Now, so you got to go in your pocket and pay.
Medicare has Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, Part E.
Copay is just like paying a bill. Sometimes we don't have it.
Referral. You got to have a referral to do this, a referral to do that.
Why would you have an insurance that you have to be referred to go to a doctor? Because sometimes when you're sick, like when I had colon cancer, I needed a second opinion.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I think they should have something like a class or something to teach the older seniors about the health care.
There should be programs that
Explain to us in a way that we as normal citizens understand.
That's what seniors worry about. We worry about our economic plans. Am I going to be able to eat if I pay this bill? Can I afford a phone? Will they give me a free phone? Can I ride on public transportation?
How long will it be before we can really be sure that, as we get old, we will be able to be provided with the health care that senior citizens need.
So NCBA has been, over the last 40 years, the one organization that ensures that there's a voice of this constituency on federal policies, on state and local issues.
I walk the Hill on behalf of NCBA and meet with members of Congress and U.S. senators and attend meetings at the White House.
It's important because if we live long enough, it's going to be us.
NCBA does three things: affordable housing, health and wellness, and training and employment for seniors. Those are the most important things that every senior would need.
My name is Jesse G. Jones. My age is 69. Live at NCBA Estate. I ain't never been a talker. I never did do that much talking until I got older. So now I'm letting it all out. I said, well, I'm big enough, I'm old enough, and I'm ugly enough to do what I want because I'm a senior citizen. And enjoy it, with pride. I had to come to a conclusion that I ain't getting no young, I'm getting old. So I said, I'm gonna see can I find me a senior citizen apartment. And I moved in, and I think it must have been Hey, this is the month that I moved in, November. This is the month that I moved in. I don't worry. It make you grow older right fast when you worry. And I don't want to get old too fast. I want to take its course, you know. Smiling is easy. That's the best thing about for us, our body. Smile. Because it don't cause no blemish, no wrinkle, or nothing. And that's about it, you know. I'm a happy-go-lucky.
My name is Dorothy Fields. I'm 62 years old. I'm a job counselor / consultant for NCBA, the National Caucasian Center on Black Age. When I retired, I was looking for something to keep me going so I wouldn't just sit at home. And I decided to come and apply for, an application with NCBA. Sometimes I think people are not respectful of seniors. I think that they think that we're one and done, and that's not true. We bring a lot of experience, and I think that's where I come in. I've got experience, and if I don't have it, I can learn it. We're still teachable. When I wake up, I may not feel like getting up, but I know I've got to be on the move because there are people who are depending on me. But when you run into someone in your own age group who's having a hard time, rent, food, really getting around, then it makes you feel like I can do this and I can help them. All seniors are not alike, believe me. I'm one of those. I have a couple of disabilities, but while I'm working, I don't really notice that they're there. They don't affect me. I stay motivated, especially when that senior comes in and 2 to 3 months, they've gotten a job. It makes all of us feel good. We celebrate every placement that we get.
My name is Esther B. Thompson, and I am 83 years old. I like to go to learn, and having to be teachers in an exercise class, it means that I have to be abreast of what's going on, not only mentally, but physically and spiritually. Sarah and I teach health issues because almost every subject that you talk about, it always falls back to health. I may, on Monday, decide to talk about, say, aging. I may talk about how you feel as a grandparent. We get a lot of literature here that not only comes from the office, but a lot of literature comes to the home. There is no reason for anyone not to be informed. It's just a matter of choice. No one should ever be without health care. I don't pay for anything, and when I do pay for something, it's very, very reasonable. I have 2 daughters, and they make it a habit. Whenever they're off and they're going someplace, they'll call me up and say, "Mom, you want to go?" And they know I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say yes. And that, to me, is a big thing.
My name is James Franklin Faust. I am 68 years old. But once you pass the age of 40, starting at 50, and have any kind of disability, handicap, you get to you've been treated like nothing. And some days are good days, and a lot of days are bad days. But here, we try to stay together. We call each other. The ones that ain't sure, we check on them. It's about family. See, I learned that you got to go to the doctor. You ain't know nothing about going to the doctor. Because all we did in the street was just talk. And that's why I'm still here. I started going to the doctor more. We got the reputation of being lazy. And can we show you how we exercise? Do a little exercise?
Good.
Yeah. So let them know that we are singers, but we are not lazy. Okay. We built this country. Yeah.
So,
seniors of today were in the civil rights movement. They made the difference. They've been through the challenges and they know how far that we've come. That voice cannot go silent now just because you're older. That voice has to be heard.
Keep that heart a-pumping. Yeah. Keep that heart a-pumping. Keep that heart a-pumping. Keep that heart a-pumping. Keep that heart a-pumping. Oh, keep that.